Hi everyone, a quick late spring update on the garden. Had a few watering issues through winter, so it's not as green as I'd like it to be at this stage, but we should have a good summer. As you can see at the front here, the white sage is going crazy. It's as tall as I am. There's a nice big mullein and one of our little water gardens with the calamus root in the front. 2 peach trees, not so happy, again just a bit of lack of water, but not doing too bad, and I'll bounce back next year. I've got the watering system set up now, so should be good. Front garden's got some calendula going. Again, we had some hot and cold snaps, so they've not been terribly happy, but not been too bad either. Some very happy little lemon thymes. Just an oriental poppy there, some more calendula, and there's some California poppy in there, as well as some cosmary. The lemon verbena. Now, just to show you, see if I can do this with one hand, but I cut that back to those, you can see, just here, I cut back, and it's reshot within weeks. It's green and it smells amazing. I so wish we had smell-o-vision. The little donut peach tree is happy as Larry. Lots of peaches on there, so I'll have to get that netted up soon. As always, the prostrate rosemary needs a trim. I've got a bit of a self-seeded solanaceae there, probably a tomato of some description, but we'll let it grow and we'll see what it is. Some vervain just popping its head up here through the violets. There's some new thymes in there. Again, not much water, so the yarrow is sort of struggling to come back, but it will bounce back eventually. There's a couple of new damiana plants in there. Nice big mullein. Violet's going nuts, which is great. I really like it when they are happy. Catnip and lemon verbena and the ipomea are still there. I divided up the orris root, so the blue flag, and they're going amazingly. There's a bit of grass in there. The mahonia, that's Oregon grape, which is the spiky looking thing. That's a hollyhock, black hollyhock, which is just deliciously pretty. Hollyhocks can mostly be used as a substitute for marshmallow, like Althea. So they do work. Soapwort is growing amazingly this year. I promised myself I'll do something with it. We've got a callia there and a patchouli. Oh no, maybe that's 2 callias. 2 callias. There's a patchouli underneath somewhere. I think it might have died. Again, that's so at the back of the lemon verbena. What we have is a hemia. I cut back the big mugwort, and of course it's big again. Some dongquai, angelicas, lemon geraniums. I moved the feverfew to the back, and also added the tree wormwood. That's the arborescens there. And then we'll just go around the back. Okay, so we are having the fence redone, so everything's a complete mess back here, so please forgive me. Brugmansia going okay. It probably needs a bigger pot. So does the rowan. You see this giant big stick up to a little rowan tree at the top. Wow, watering fail on the lemons and limes, but they'll be fine once we get there. We've got some pig faces and stuff that I've potted up, and there's some belladonnas growing, some plantain, a couple of wormwood cuttings, Linden is happy. That's a tree that doesn't mind being in a pot. Really, you know, it's only like a 30 centimetre pot. Probably could go up one size, but seems really happy. It flowers every year, which is enough for tea. I've got a pomegranate there. I'm going to espalier because I saw this amazing espaliered pomegranate. Check out the henbanes. Now, actually, if anyone's listening and can give me some tips on this. So, these henbanes are from All Rare Herbs. Look at the shape of the leaf. Really long, blah, blah, blah. This is one I grew from seed. I think the seeds came from Herbalistics. Completely different leaf shape, size, scale, you know. Here, let's get them in the same picture. Oh my god, this one's huge. This one is little. Yeah, so if anyone's got any thoughts on that, I'd love to hear them. The hawthorn is happy. Hawthorn? Blackthorn? Blackthorn. Blackthorn is happy. What am I doing? Idiot. It's bonkers in there. You know, you've got an apothecary rose. It looks worse because because the pots are all jammed up on this side. They're usually on the other side. But, so we've got henbane, aconite, so monkshood. There's a finger lime, skullcap, and what you can see poking over the top of it is madder, lemon balm, licorice. Yeah, that's licorice. That's this long leaf thing is comfrey. Yeah, the pots are bonkers. Had a bit of heat again. Top drip for watering, not happy with that at all. Gonna replace that. The mandrakes, chugging on, still not 100% happy. One of them's gone really dormant. I'm gonna have to check and make sure it's okay. I think it got a bit too much heat. Oh, my dragon fruit's going bonkers. Need to get that staked up properly. There's so much going on here. Here's the hawthorn. Here's my lovely hawthorn. And my mulberry tree, which I love. Again, that needs a bigger pot. There's a wisteria that's growing really lovely. Had the most beautiful flowers. I love wisterias that flower when the plant is leafless. It just looks bonkers in here, I know, but it's going really well. So yeah, if you have any questions, there's the witch hazel there. Probably not going to like this sun today because it's going to be 35. A couple more dwarf fruit trees that need to be repotted. Over here, I've got the hyssop of doom. So you can see all this. This is hyssop. Get some flowers here. So yeah, hyssop. Then there's some mint in here. And the red clover of doom. So there's a bunch of red clover there that I need to harvest. The figs, this fence that's getting replaced, and some tomatoes in for the year. The little pot over here, which is about to have its first lotus, and then let's go see the mugwort of doom. Mugwort, I meant wormwood. Dum dum. Okay, so this is the door out of my shed, and that's the ramp that you're supposed to use to get out of my shed, and that's the wormwood. So, and the Roman wormwood. So we're just gonna try and make our way through here. Obviously, the sticks that I tried to use to hold it back from the fence not working so well. There is a mandarin tree in there somewhere, and there's also a lemon tree dripping down into it. Now, yes, I haven't mowed the lawn in a little while either. Well, all winter. But that is the wormwood patch. It's probably 5 meters across right now. Roman wormwood, normal wormwood. So this is why I said we need to have a distilling course. You can all come over. We'll run the still. We'll run the Roman wormwood. We'll run the normal wormwood. Everyone can take home a bottle, and we'll make a few other things in between as well. So you can hear the bees. Hope you can hear the bees because they're amazing. We've got all these little native Australian bees here, as well as some honeybees. I've seen some blue-banded bees, but not been able to get a photo. Yeah, so look, yeah, wormwood, lots of it. Oh my god, I made that absinthe. I have to finish that video and show you how it looks because it is just incredible. That's all from the garden for now. It's bonkers. It's only going to get more bonkers as summer goes on, and I get the watering sorted out more. Watering is a constant battle to try and get it to a point where I'm happy. So yeah, it's a lot right now. The garden is a lot right now, which is good. Thanks for everyone for listening. I'll talk to you soon.